So essentially, we just got the news that the strategic Bitcoin reserve is happening, but it's happening with the Bitcoin that we already have seized. So all the crypto, any crypto that we have seized over the years, basically is qualified to become reserve, and which basically means there's zero buying pressure on the markets, and there's also zero selling pressure, but we already knew that. So we knew that they had the Bitcoin, and we knew that they weren't going to sell the Bitcoin. Now they just sort of enact this strategic reserve, which you could say is good long term, but in an environment like we're in now, where the macroeconomic headwinds are so bad, this is just an excuse for exit liquidity, basically, for people, because and it's really there's no more marginal buyers. No one's stepping in to buy this. There is no bailout. Michael Saylor has already put 20 billion or 25 billion of his 40 billion to work within the range of 110K to 90K. We broke through his range. So he put $25 billion to work of debt in that range in just a quarter. In the fourth quarter, he put it like 22 billion, and he just did, I think, three more in the past month. And then we broke through. And so now basically we have no more marginal buyers and only sellers, really, because there's like a gap that still needs to be filled here. So the gap that is going to be filled is probably around like 73K. So I think we're looking down towards probably 73, 74K to start. Then we'll probably get a bounce, maybe back up to 80K, 80, something like that. And then, maybe a final flush to, 65K. That's my base case right now. I'm not saying to sell. Bitcoin is a long-term asset. I understand that. Some people trade it, though, like I do personally. So, some people need to know this information, or at least have an idea of where the markets are. In terms of the Hedgeye process, because you don't want to be a bag holder, right? But if you follow the Bitcoin trend tracker on Hedgeye, that gives you all the information you need. It's $15 a month. It's like $130 for the year. It's worth every penny. I mean, it is like it will tell you when we're in a bearish trend, which we're in a bearish trend right now, and it'll tell you when to buy, when to sell within that trend range. So it's a really good product, and I'd recommend it.